Alright, so let's get started with this playthrough, shall we? Let's get back to where we were. With Mr. Reb0rn. So, a little bit of lag in the game there. It's probably trying to catch up with all the stuff it's got to do, so. Alright, so let's see. When we left off, we killed Bunker. We went. I think we're at the end, aren't we? Yeah, we're on Talon of God. Yeah, so goodness me, man, we plowed through that. Then last one was Bunker. It was Where Angels Fear to Tread. It was Sawtooth Cauldron, and now we're on Talon of God. Difficulty is 30. Which is a little bit higher than I would like it to be. So what I think I'm gonna do... No, I'm not gonna go to hell. That was quite rude of you. that was quite rude, was it not? But I think what we're gonna do is do a little bit of leveling by going in and killing the Gets and the Mobs, and see if we can get a Bedlam. What's my sniper? Yeah, blue rarity Diob. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work nicely. Okay, so nothing there. Oh, I just realized I did not... turn off a few extra things here. Okay, there we go. I thought about like, it seems like it's being a little bit laggy. I wonder if that's anything I've got running, and then I realized, oh yeah, I didn't turn off as much stuff as I normally turn off. Do I want to keep that corrosive rifle? Probably for now. Kind of just winging it at this point when I'm holding on to one. Oh, I got some stuff I can sell. Okay. Yep, Vitality Relic. Yeah, a couple odds and ends things here and there. So let's go ahead and just sell that stuff. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna run through here. Let's see. Nope, no Gwen's head. Not there, at least. Wonder where it's at. Is it worth trying to hunt one down? I don't want to hate the idea of trying to hunt one down. Let's go, so what we'll do to get one of those is we'll work our way up to Gettle and Mobley first. There's only so many spots I can check. So I can check, there's 2 spots without going up to the Buzzard's Nest that I can check. And I think what I'll do is after killing Gettle and Mobley and possibly the Black Queen, I'll go ahead and do it from there. Yeah, check this 2 spots down there, because the 2 spots are the ones down by the Lynchwood train station. Bang! Well, there's a level up, so that's cool. They didn't drop anything. Surprise, surprise. Alright, so now we can get Rising Shot. To make that extra gun damage a little bit better. Especially when I'm using something, you know, full auto against some of the stuff like the warrior fight. I don't see any legendaries down there. Money. Now I could check some more stuff down there. I should. Because there is like the red chest up there. Oh, that was not a good shot on my part. Corrosive weaponry, not really what I want to be using. This loadout's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. It is not an ideal loadout, but you know what? It works. Wow. Okay. We'll leave the rest of those idiots alone. Nothing really worthwhile, so... Why is that? That's weird. Fixing on travel or something. Okay, so... Decent kill with Gettle and Mobley to start it out. But I think we're gonna try and get it. We're gonna try and get to the warrior fight today. That is the goal. We'll get the card back down here rather than taking it up there. So there is a spot up on the buzzards. Hold up, hold up, hold the phone. Fan technical, leave me alone. What? Beats me. Okay. I was just pulling over here just to look at that because I was like, we got some floating here. We got some floating dudes here. Alright, so it doesn't look like it's going to be at this spot, which is right next to that pole. So we have one last spot that the Gwen's head could be in. Let's see if it's there. Is that one it? I think that one's it. Yes, it is. Ooh, a twins Gwen. Let's try that again. A twin Gwen's head. Oh wow, and this is actually giving me some more. This is giving more detail than I thought it was. So I tweaked the for the mods. I tweaked for the Reb0rn mod itself. They did do a an update. It still says 14.1. They did do a small update, like 14.0. Or 1.4.0.1. It was a minor update, fixing a few small things here and there. But one of the things that they did change was the ability, was some more customizations with the item card parts. The weapon card parts descriptions, the part stuff on the item cards, and I tweaked that a little bit. Alright. So, whole lot of nothing. We got a nice twin Gwen's head, which is cool. Not a bad weapon by any stretch of the imagination. We'll save and quit there. Let me, while I'm thinking of it. Yep. So, yeah. Not a terrible first run. Okay, nothing there. Now I wonder if it's like gonna keep that Gwen's head location. Well, it's not in the first two locations, so it might have kept that location. Sneak our way around while that guy's fighting those stupid spider ants. I'm kind of just doing this because I want a bedlam, and I was hoping to get a nice bedlam, but getting a Gwen's head too isn't going to be that bad of a thing. So, come on out, Gettle and Mobley. I gotta kill you with one shot. Flap. Oh, he survived that. He didn't survive that one. And as always, Gettle is being incredibly stingy, dropping only one thing of money. And nothing else. Alright. Looks like just money. It's one of the cooler things about this, about the change to slag. One of the pros, but also definitely a con, is that it slows enemies down. Get out of my way. Like, it slows enemies down, which is kind of nice, because then, you know, the enemies are slower. They can't hit you as easily. Their fire rates are slower, right? But the problem is, all those same things apply to you while you're playing, so it's like, it's nice, but it's not great. So, yeah, you do what you do. You do what you gotta do, right? Alright, so up. It's funny how some of the tombstones, I keep forgetting, I haven't been opening these. I mean, granted, you know, with my luck, getting a loot midget out of one of these things is slim to none. Hey, I'm drunk. Zer0 decided to get drunk there for a second. Oh god, I can't imagine a drunk punter. Phew, whew. Whew. That sounds like a grand old time. Okay, they must have. I'm really starting to believe that yeah, same spot.
Oh, what's in the box?
It's kind of lacking, honestly. In comparison to the other one, the React one has the smaller mag size. Well, okay, so the damage has to be higher because of the accessory. So, yeah, it has to be because of the accessory. But we're going to sell that React one because having a twin Gwen's head is kind of fun. Alright, let's see. He decided to pick a fight with me after I'd already weakened him down to basically dead. So then he died again. Whee! Oh! Here we go. Oh wait, no, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. This is a fire nasty surprise. Yup. Yup. Yeah. Not really interested in any of that stuff. And that nasty surprise can get sold. Okay, so it's not worth... I don't think it's worth farming McNally, because if he's just going to keep dropping the nasty surprise, those are some nasty surprises that I'm not interested in seeing, you know what I'm saying? So I might cut him out of the farm, just because it might make things a little bit simpler. Alright, I am convinced at this point that if I go straight to that spot in the back, that there's going to be, the Gwen's head box is going to be there. I'm so confident I'm not going to check that other spot. Oh, I'm surprised that hit. Boop. Boop. Just warning shots. Alright, here we go.
You don't step off. My boys will have something to say about it.
My boys will have something to say about it. Well, you know, I don't rightly care. Woo! corrosive spike shield. Oh, that was nice. Screwed up the kill. Screwed up the kill, but still got the screwed up the one shot, the boar kill, but still got the other part of it. You know what? Let's take off this. Actually, let's take off this. Put that on. Yeah, let's do that. Oh god. Oh god. Did not want to fall that far down. Boom. Alright, check this red chest. Grab some ammo. Grab a few guns. Go ahead and mark them real quick. Alright. Yeah. Be nice to get a... I guess at this point a corrosive Gwen's head to add to the arsenal would be good. That's about the only thing I can think of. I mean, other than trying to get this daggone Bedlam. And Kettle and Mobley just being super stingy about it. Alright, let's get in the car and drive off. Yeehaw. I'm always amused by that. I don't know why. Oh, the box actually moved this time. Hmm.
Oh, what's in the box?
Floated. Sellable. It's just the only difference between it and the React is it's a little bit more accurate and you lose a little bit of the fire rate. That's it. Actually, you know what? Like I said, it's not worth killing McNally anymore. So let's not bother. Let's just skip killing McNally since he's just not worth my time. Whoop. Ooh, lag. That first load into the area lag. Whoa, what's that relic? An incendiary relic. I don't really have any good incendiary weapons though. Let's see, what do I got in terms of money? 95 grand. So I think one thing I will also do is go ahead and just hit Moxie again just to make sure, you know, check her place. Just to see if Moxie's going to be nice and give me a new... He just said he was going to kill that guy. He's in the same car as said guy that he was supposedly going to kill. Why didn't he kill him beforehand? I could run up to Bunker and kill Bunker again, but the problem... I just thought about that. My concern is Bunker's level. Bunker's level is only like 26, so any guns that I get from him are going to be pretty low. Pretty lacking overall. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to bother with Bunker. Because, I mean, obviously, you know, you have whatever legendaries he can get that basically is like the sham. Hey! Hey, hey. Well, we got the bounty. Oh, we could actually read what the heck this thing does. So it's a 3-round burst when hip fired, doubled bullet and cost while scoped with higher fire rate, 200% melee damage, increased damage, fire rate, reload, crit damage, high accuracy, low recoil. And it's got a bandit grip. Jacob's stock, which, I mean, it's a good thing it's got that low reduced recoil, because otherwise that Jacob's stock would be problematic. But hey, that's the second of the, ooh, that actually reminds me then. Massive projectile count, decreased accuracy, mag size is always 4, 50, an additional 50% crit damage. Interesting. I have yet to see a legendary from that thing. All right, we got an angry Goliath down there. Hey, buddy, you gotta go kill your buddy. Oh, that's a green rarity Muckamuck. It's not very high damage. It's not high enough damage to warrant switching from this thing, because this thing's been pretty daggone good. Might let him level up a bit and then go kill him. He's chasing me. Alright, well. Wow. A super BA, and that's all he dropped me, was a little bit of cash. Pathetic. So that's kind of cool that the item cards now tell you exactly what the gun does. What the barrel's effect is. So that's nice. I like that. It must only do that for unique weapons and their unique barrels. I'm not checking those chests. Screw it. Alright. I think at this point, once we check to see if the box, which is right here, once we check this Gwen's head, probably going to go ahead and head on off.
What's in the box?
Perfect. Excuse me? How rude was that? Alright. That's awesome. Alright, cool. I think I sold the other Gwen's heads. Alrighty, I was going to compare them to the other ones. Well, let's run back real quick. Rather than just save quitting, we're going to run back just to see if those other Gwen's heads are still in the... Missed with the shot. I was hoping to be able to get that shot. That'd been funny. Ah. Woohoo! Alright. We're gonna hop up here. Okay, so there's the React one. Let's go down and look at my new one here. Okay, but it is corrosive, so that's another problem. Because it is an elemental one, it's gonna have less damage. But still, I mean, that little damage, that little bit of a penalty, I'm okay with that. That is fine by me. Pardon me. Alright. So I think what we're going to do now is... we got nothing really to sell. Put this on for a little bit. Pistol ammo stockpile relic is good. So we'll put that on just to get some health regen going while I head back to Sanctuary. And I think what we're going to do when we get to Sanctuary is we're going to go ahead and pick up... we're going to talk to Moxie, see if she can give us something good. That's a nice sword explosion. See if she'll give us something worthwhile, and go from there. I don't have enough iridium to really buy anything. I didn't really get much in the ways of iridium. Mark that item there for selling. Nope, no mammal. Okay. So.
How jealous of you. Here, this is my favorite gun. You'll understand.
Come on, Moxie. What you got for me? So what is this thing? So we have a Dahl E-Tech SMG. Flame. It has 1% lifesteal, 35% crit damage. Oh, this is the dual element one. I've heard about this one. The projectile is corrosive, the splash is fire. Has an increased chance of causing an effect. Increased status, effect, damage, and chance, both. Consumes 2 ammo per shot, but when you're firing 2 shots per pull of the trigger, that's fine. It does have a dull grip, which is nice. Because I think that's what increases the burst. I'm trying to remember from like the Sandhawk. I think it's the grip, not the stock, that increases the burst. But I might be wrong there. I don't remember. Still, that's... Whew, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and star that thing right there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna star that. Oh, the silver wing. Didn't realize that had increased crit when hip firing. Two rockets in the mag. That's funny. It's kind of cool to have that that thing on now, because now I can get more details about what the item does. The shields it's not going to do anything with because it can't do anything with shields, but baseline guns it can do stuff. 12% they've nerfed that. They nerfed that quite a bit. When drunk increased to 65%. Alright, cool. So I think we're locked, stocked, and ready to rock for this. So I'm going to change this pistol out to this one. Yeah, non-elemental one. Or from a non-elemental one to the corrosive one for getting ready to fight these guys. You know, that's bugging me. I like that order a little bit better. There we go. Alright. To the Iridium Blight, where the fun begins.
You feel that? That electricity in the air when you're
Just itching to kill someone.
Haven't felt that in such a long time.
Oh yeah, because
Do what you have to stop him.
I forgot to put this shield on temporarily. Yeah.
I'm waiting that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Better dead
We'll go ahead and pick that up too.
Rick and I will meet you out in Heroes Pass. Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together.
We met. But I want you to know, it's been a hell of a lot of fun. See, rack. Oh, King Mong. Oh, King Mong. Haha. Okay. Merv, don't care. Incendiary resistance relic. Alright, so he didn't drop anything for us this time. That's fine though. You know, he's been... King Mong wasn't that bad to us, so you know what? It's just fine. Oh god. Y'all really want to play? I highly advise against it. Got him. Boom. You guys need to leave me alone. Alright. I was not planning on fighting any of you. But you've now forced my hand. Okay. Alright, let's try and get in here and get this done.
This is it, minion. Our vengeance is finally at hand.
Let's tear this planet anew. So, yeah. Oh, Clappy.
Hyperion's gonna regret ever setting foot on Pandora. Minion, I'm gonna get that door open so I can take care of that handsome bastard myself. You hear me, Jack? You killed my friends. You destroyed my product line. I am the last claptrap in existence, and I am going to teabag your car. Minion! Draw their fire with your face while I cloak my way over to the door controls! Good job, Minion!
Mid-air kill.
From by the controls. Let me just get this door open. You think a door can stop me, Jack? I was made to open doors!
I think this is the shadow trap coming out of Claptrap a little bit. Just a pinch.
And open!
Access denied.
Wham!
And open!
Not and close the secondary set of doors.
Doors?
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Don't dispatch more troops! I'm sorry, pretty female voice.
Ah.
Gotta find a way to shut down the alarm! Just cover me, minion!
Boom. Woohoo! That was a nice bore. Alright, now I gotta hide.
Done it! Shutting the door defenses down now!
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
God fucking damn it!
Oops. So now we got some turrets right there.
Dispatching additional troops.
Crap on a cracker! More bots incoming!
Crap on a cracker.
Orders, friendo!
Boom. I was gonna say, if you're gonna
I'm hacking those turrets so they'll fight for us!
Access denied.
Come on, baby! Don't be like that! Give me those turrets!
Access granted.
Holy shit! It actually worked! The turrets are fighting for us now! I actually did something!
let's run through here real quick just to grab. Oh, that was
Just stay alert, minion!
that was a little bit of lag there.
Dispatching additional troops.
How many of these guys are there? Badasses incoming!
Critical killing is an art unto itself.
Aw. So I'm not gonna get the rank, the challenge.
Avoid the bullets! Avoid them!
Alright, so I got a dot on him at least. Alright, well that's good.
Completed.
Don't worry, baby. Happens to a lot of girls.
Yeah.
Stairs? No!
Think Jack had that planned? Probably not.
You've gotta go on without me. Do your master proud.
Alright, let's look at what all the crap that was that we picked up. So, don't care about that. Don't really care about that. What the? Coach gun, SMG, a assault rifle ammo, and SMG ammo relics. That's interesting. That seems pointless. Alright.
Damn it, Jack! How did you know that stairs were my only weakness? Next to electrocution
And explosions and all this other stuff that he was going to list. Oh, I wish I had that gun. That's the God Fist, maybe? I can't remember. I can't remember the exact name of it now, but it's a fun gun. Okay. I have a feeling that Rising Shot's going to be probably one of my better things, especially with the double shooting on the one Gwen's head that I've got. I think that'll be pretty helpful. So here we are at the last final push of the game, if you will. That's a much better sniper rifle damage relic than the one I've got. 36 versus 21%, so we'll go ahead and pick that up and sell the old one. I'm not really using that Vladov relic, so we're going to go ahead and sell it. Yeah, we got a good incendiary relic. Okay, maxed out all my ammo. Dang. That thing is a stout shield. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Just in case. Alright. So for the most part through this area, I'm still going to use the... Actually, the absorb shield's not... It is going to be pretty relevant. Any warloaders it's not going to be super helpful against. But it makes me wonder, should I just be rocking the adaptive shield instead? We'll leave on the absorb shield for now, and if I need to, we'll make a quick change. But I'm going to actually step to the restroom real quick, so I will be right. All right. Apologies for that mild delay. All right. What did I just get? I don't know why I got a Hyperion hero. Oh, probably it was probably a challenge for killing bots and such. There we go. Shoot him in the nuts. There we go. I enjoyed that. I don't think that was intentional, but it was still funny. Through the leg. Yeah. We ain't about those guys. There we go. I just wanted to just pop him in the face. I just wanted to do that because I figured that'd be funny. I thought it would be hilarious, so. Oh yeah, that. We're gonna hide for a minute. Just 'cause I do not want to deal with those turrets and everything.
Here, amigo. Zer0, let me get this out of the way.
They're already dead, Brick.
Oh God, is he screaming again?
Yeah.
Damn it! We can't get through! Mordecai!
Hold up, I got this.
I love it how, like, you know, Mordecai and Brick are supposedly the only ones inside of this thing, right? And yet, Mordecai's on the back, sniping. He sniped without pulling out his gun, which is kind of funny. But he's like Jedi mind controlling the barge to move it into where he wants it to go. I find that funny.
Stay down. Oh, Staglander. Now it's the Broadway.
Well, I'm gonna let just Brick run in and damage a few of those guys up, soften them up. Bam. That's a pretty. I like what they did with some of the skin customizations for the for various items in the game, like the reskins that they did for some of them. They're pretty cool. Ooh, had a bunch of dropped frames there for a second. Whoa.
Range. Engaging autocannons.
Over here, Slow. Got you.
Adorable. My thoughts exactly. So unfortunately the bad thing about those turrets is they've got those stupid shields up.
Shoot the door, Morty.
Yep.
Gotta circle around and make the shot. Just stay alive.
I'm gonna try and put a few rounds on that one just to see if I can get rid of those turrets. But I'm relying solely on the splash damage from the guns to be able to do that. Like, you have to rely on the damage over time because, oh well, I take that back. There we go. Alright, well. I guess we need to just use the pistol for a bit. Whoa. That was weird. I lost my,
Almost there. Just hold out a little longer.
Okay, so that was a little bit rougher than I wanted it to be, and I think I am going to switch to the bigger adaptive shield. Just because the higher shield capacity might be useful, so.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Damn it! They're swarming me, Brick! Just leave me! Keep going!
What the hell?
Bam.
Got you, Mordecai.
No, Brick! No!
Locking on to drop barge.
Commencing lunar bombardment.
They got a lock on us! Just do it, son! Go!
Wow, a lot of warloaders. I'm glad I switched from the glad I switched to the adaptive shield, because that, you know, that was what, 3 warloaders in the constructor, which means the absorb shields would have done nothing. Yeah, I see you too. Which point? Dang, they are really... I've never seen that many hawks and infiltrators and whatnot in this area. They've jacked that up for sure. Two Fang, no. Not using Two Fang. Wow, that Rocketeer doesn't even sell for that much. I guess we'll get the pick that up for some cash. I don't want to pick up too many things because it's going to take me a while to get to the to a sell point. So, and I don't want to have to backtrack all the way to the beginning. It's the one thing that they make a challenge here about the Heroes Pass, is they really make it so that it's like, well, you know, it's going to take you a while to get through this area, and in addition to that, finding the weapons. You know, as you find weapons, you're going to run out of space. Yeah, we'll grab those. So I think that actually is better. I'm not going to use that AMP SMG, but I am going to say that the Rakel is better than the Snyder. Ooh, I did not want to. There we go. They're giving me a lot of pistol ammo. Ah. Wasn't leading him enough. Alright, so now we're going to get the big boy coming out. Now the big boy's not really a threat. Yeah, I'm not about letting that guy do some stuff.
Force authorized.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you all.
Yep, those are the only crit spots. Now we're just gonna dot kill him. Now they're spawning in some dudes down long range, which is fun. I guess semi-long range, because right there's one of them. The other one's down there somewhere. There's the BA constructor. So what I sometimes like to do with some characters, especially if I've got like a full auto SM or sniper, is just sit here and do this. There we go. That way we can just finish him off, get him out of the way, and not really have to worry about him. Have one less problem to worry about for later on. Infiltrator that does boost rising shot. Fire rate and melee damage though. So, oh, okay. Alright. There's another Vault Relic. Those didn't know where the two were for here. That was the one. The other one's right at the beginning of the map. Should have made a point to say something about that. My apologies. Now sometimes what can happen when you kill the constructor from way back there is there won't be many enemies down here that spawn in. I think there are some. It looks like all of them spawned in, so I guess the Reb0rn mod might have fixed some of that little bug. Where'd he go? There he is. Close down. Put himself in a position where I can't see him. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now the other two are hiding back in there. I can see one of them. There we go. There we go. Much, much better. Alright, so we took care of those guys. Looks like they're gonna... Well, I heard this shot like they were gonna spawn in some more. Yeah, there is a sergeant loader out there. I did skip a lot of the other like badass rank challenges here, like this one, finding all the engineer toilets. Alright. So we're basically at the end here of this run. Basically at the end. Made it all the way through the Heroes Pass, and as you can see is along the way there was nowhere to sell spots. So either you had to push all the way through to the end to sell stuff, or you had to wait until, or well, you had to do either backtrack all the way or work your way all the way down here, which both of which are a pain in the butt. And a couple of pillage. Yep, and see. Now I've got some stuff I can sell. That anarchist is not terrible, but I don't know if it's better than the Gwen's head. We'll see. That one it arguably might be a smidge better than the Gwen's head. We're gonna sell that health relic because I don't plan on using it. Alright. Here we go. So I'm gonna kind of kill myself to, there's a badass rank challenge as well as a red chest that you can only get to by killing yourself.
Pandora, with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more than happy to do it.
You can see through here. Hey, look, there's Lilith. But you can jump down here. And just a bunch of white rarity or green rarity pistols. So now what we're going to do is we're going to run through here just to speed process up because there's no getting out of there. You have to kill yourself. There's no way to get out of there other than doing that. So figured I might as well just, you know, what I tend to do is just run through there and just run off the cliff. All right. You can feel the rumbling going on. Making the screen shake for no real good reason. And we have a vault symbol right there. Now there is a challenge to kill the warrior without hitting him in his heart, I think it says on the Badass Rank Challenge. But let's be honest. Where's the fun in that? So what we're going to do is we're going to take off that Gwen's head and switch to the dual Gwen's head. This pistol, I'm actually going to switch from the Grog to this plasma pistol because I have to fight Jack first, and having a nice shock weapon is going to help with that. In addition to that, probably going to go with this with the boss bounty hunter as another fallback weapon. Oh, they took out one of the things here. That's no fun. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I need to consider selling? This, compared to that Anarchist is better than the Gwen's head, but the Gwen's head's going to have that higher crit, so something to keep in mind there. Probably not going to use that Pushka, honestly, but we'll hold on to it for just a pinch longer. Yep, that everything looks good. Not seeing anything stellar. Absorb shields being the ones with a higher capacity, but no thanks. And that's a grenade I don't care about. So here we go. Time to fight Jack. If he gets close to me, this thing is gonna wreck him. But I'm hoping that I can. What I'm hoping I can do is I can rush in, hit him with this a few times.
I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
I can use this to strip the shield quick. Now normally there's a cutscene here, and I'm used to the cutscene, so. Yeah.
Over here. This is the end. Nowhere to hide now. Grab.
Alright, and then it immediately goes into the warrior fight. Fantastic. Thanks, Lilith, I know. Oh wow, look, the Valkyrie's still flying up there. So unfortunately, I'm not getting bore shots on the on his chest piece. I was wondering if that worked. I didn't think it did. Oh, he's throwing rocks at us. How rude of him. Wow. Thanks. I know the lava is rising, Lilith. Wow, that thing tore him up. That Tesla's gonna be in my way. Oh, come on, warrior. I ain't got all day. A lot more white rarity gear than normal. Alright, here we go. We're gonna drop it on him. In 3, 2. Okay, I got bored. Alright, I saw a legendary in there. Oh, there it is. Some sort of an SMG. That's kind of cool. Come back to it once the all this purple goes away. His body was right there. I don't know if you saw that. His body was right there. And then he just disappeared. Slag relic. Alright, so what do we got here? I think that's a Slagga. I think that's just a Slagga. It's a double Slagga. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's real cool. So one thing I noticed about this fight, they didn't drop as much iridium as they normally do. It's kind of disappointing.
This is the end, Vault Hunter. Either you kill Jack, or I'll kill him for you. What's it gonna be?
Longbow shock singularity, that's kind of cool. Lilith, have the honors.
That was for road, Axel. Good going, Vault Hunter.
No, it's not, Lilith. We already know there's a Borderlands 3.
Now, just gotta get rid of that key.
Okay, so now we got a few things we got to mark. Whoop. We got a few things we got to mark for selling. Things that I just don't really care too much about. And we'll rearrange some other pieces of gear here. God, this thing just tore him up. Tell you what, we'll put that right there. This thing, here's the thing with these E-Tech pistols. They really reworked how the E-Tech pistols, well, work. They heavily, I feel like, changed how they worked. And I don't know if it's necessarily been better. In some ways it is, because like the damage output is just stupidly insane. Yeah, it's like the damage output is just dumb in terms of how high the damage is on it. So, hey, look, there's the end. Boom. Hey, can you talk? That's a known glitch. It's because her player entity shouldn't be here. Hey, Talent of God. So part of the mission is you get a reward. Yay! So we'll take that shield right there and sell it, or that that shield. We'll take that. Sells for more money. So, and then we'll keep working our way to Rising Shot. My goal is to get to Innervate as quickly as I can. So, but hey, there's the warrior fight. So that's awesome. A lot of junk I don't really care about here, so let's, I guess we'll save and grab this little bit of money here. So I guess we'll save and quit. We'll head back in. It'll be like, do you want to go to True Vault Hunter mode? Nah, dog, not yet. Not yet. I'm not ready for TVHM just yet. I want to do a few other little odds and ends things here. So we'll check these two chests right here just for, whoop, some extra ammo, a little bit extra money. Sell all that junk that we picked up. SMG relic, interesting. Killer with two fang and ambush, and not really what I'm looking for. All right, so now it's got all these other, it's got these other missions set up, and I don't really care about them. Obviously, the Bane, you can get the Bane, but I don't want the Bane. So we are gonna head to let's head to Marcus's. Let's head to Marcus's first. Let's see what we can get from the snowman. I don't have any nice machine gun like sniper rifles, unfortunately. I mean, I've got this, which probably will do some good work. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to him.
You ever been to Gingerton? Place sucks. Full of laughing and singing. They're good customers, though. And they haven't responded about the shipment of guns I sent them by train. You wanna do me a mercenary day favor and check the town out for me?
Mark's all smug. Boom. Clear these Yetis out of our way. Boom. So this is one of the better DLCs for farming weapons, obviously. If you wanna get good guns, especially legendaries, this is the DLC to go to. Obviously, it's not going to give you special DLC legendaries. Like if a legendary was introduced to the game via DLC, you're not going to be able to get it here. But any of the other legendaries are pretty. It's a pretty safe bet you can get any legendary here. Just about. You can't. There's some that you can't. Like for example, the special class mod that you get from Tubbies after you get to level 72. You can't get those here, but you can get the baseline ones. There we go. Thanks for lining up, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate you helping me speed this process up.
Looks like it's out of coal. But who would have stolen the coal?
Honestly, I was just opening those for... Actually, wait a second. Why am I not having this gun equipped? Hold on a second. We need to try this new toy out.
fellas into town and ambush my train full of guns. Get to the tracks and check out the train, would you? I feel a cold wind coming on. Don't you, children?
4. This thing's pretty stout. This is what I like. These are the kind of Moxie guns I like. The ones that are primarily damaging guns, high damage guns, but have a secondary, just incidental lifesteal.
If they're so nice, how come they're frozen? Checkmate.
Alright, where are these idiots?
I can't wait to take you out.
Boom.
Rebel killing is an art unto itself, and I am Reb0rn.
Woohoo! Cool. Alright, so now we're gonna trek on down here.
Charitable once. I gave Max everything when we were married. You know she's why I'm fat, right? She said, Marcus, make your enemies underestimate you. If you're ruthless, look fat. If you're smart, look sexy. Bright girl. Miss her sometimes.
He had a pretty stout shield. I mean, it was a corrosive dot, but still. I love this, the exploding heads. I could check that red chest over there, but I'm not going to bother. Yeah. Just get through this junk. Because this mission isn't the important thing. This is one of the headhunters. But this mission isn't what's important about this DLC. What's important about it is what happens, is what you unlock for doing this mission, for completing the mission. That's what's important.
Those bandits are stealing my guns. Take them out.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Back to town where it'll be safe. You gotta lower the bridge, but I think the gears underneath it might be frozen. Tracks clear? Good. Now convince the conductor to get the train moving. Once the guns are back in Gingerton, we can take them home before the town unfreezes. Then we'll tell the townsfolk that bandits stole the guns, and I'll keep my money and my merchandise.
Doesn't he sound like just a stand-up individual?
Hey, thanks for protecting my train, doll. I can get this stuff back to Gingerton, but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere unless I got you nearby for protection. Just stay close and we'll get moving. Come on now, we gotta keep this train on schedule.
Pretty sure you can ride on that front train. You just have to find the sweet spot, if you will.
Whoopsie.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Find it funny though, one of the lines later, my buddy pointed this out to me the other day. One of the line that she says here in a bit.
Elements themselves. Your mercenary gift is a futile death.
Oh, doll. All aboard the pain train.
She does have some funny quotes.
His face.
Alright, do we have the bandits spawning yet? I think they're gonna start spawning here in a minute. Yep. Stops at Gingerton, New Haven, and Hell.
Oh, hon.
Oh, come on.
Nothing stops this train.
That's the line right there. Nothing stops this train. Clearly something did, because we had to stop and sit there and defend it. This is kind of cheap that you get to see how they cheat there.
Woohoo! End of the line. See you around, sailor. I'll knit you something real nice.
Dump the coal. After the ton unfreezes, we can steal my guns back and escape.
Alright. So dump the coal into the furnace. Wait here at the furnace to close the furnace. Push the button. And then we'll run down there to fight the snowman.
Now, let's get the power back on. Alright, now let's get out of here before the townsfolk wake up.
I'm alive. You saved us. Thank you, Vault Hunter.
Thank you, Marcus.
Brent, I
The
guess
giant snowman who throws our town won't take kindly to your saving us.
We've nothing to pay with, but could your Vault Hunting friend kill him for us?
Yeah, I guess.
Vault Hunter, track down the giant snowman and kill him. It'll be a mercenary day gift to Gingerton.
Marcus sounds so thrilled about that. He just sounds oh so thrilled about that situation. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick that guy up. There we go.
What are you doing? Get away from the lake. I just want to be left alone so I can kill everybody after you leave.
Alright, there we go. Capped out on ammo. Now let's go kill us a snowman, shall we? Let's go kill us a snowman.
That's where the frozen behemoth sleeps. You'll need to anger him before he'll wake up. Oh, I've got it. Ring those bells to play the
Slowest part about this, but once you do it the first time, you can come back here and keep farming them. So we'll hit the bells.
Do you hear that, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
No, not the
Dude, you're dead. You missed me.
He's weakened. Quickly, take his magic hat. It's the source of his power. You did it.
It's a mercenary day miracle.
Let's see. So we got a
We all
Pushka.
did a little something today. Come on back and I'll give you something out of the gun shipment and the house.
Yay!
Hmm. Now we're gonna ride this up. We're gonna proceed on in here and see what's in the train. Hopefully we'll get a legendary. I won't be surprised if we don't, though. Not seeing anything right off the bat. Not seeing anything. Other than iridium. Plenty of that. Corrosive shield. I'd really be looking for a new sniper comm. Like that one. But it's just not that good. Yep. Unfortunately doesn't look like much of anything there. Take that Dashly Iron for a little bit of money, I guess. I mean, I could pick up a bunch of these and sell them for money, but I'm only going to take the one because one of the cool things is about this is once you turn this in,
Marcus bless us, everyone.
you don't have to accept that other mission, and I never bother to anymore. But there we go. Now I can run straight back and kill him again. And so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Is we're gonna go run over there real quick, kill him again. So there's a couple of things that I had. Get that grenade back. There we go. Bam. The one I usually use to bounce off of apparently must have spawned in last time and died. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully kill him pretty quickly here. Off the cliff. Hey, there's a nice little level up. Melee shield I don't care about. That's a Diab that's starting to get into the realm of being a comparable Diab. Especially, ooh, Jacob's Grip. Jacob's Grip all stock with the melee attachment. What, does mine have any attachments? Mine has the damage accessory, yeah. I think this one might be a winner. It's not a stellar upgrade, but that is what helps. Being able to quickly get off a lot of shots is going to be nice. Especially with stuff like 4 out of 5 rising shot. So that's the big reason why I went for it, was I need those extra. If I'm gonna try and do extra points in Rise and Shot, then I need to be sure that I'm actually getting those extra points, and having a gun that can fire fast enough to take advantage of it. Alright, so don't see anything right off the bat. Yeah, so we got a killer, another sniper comm. So the thing is like, it's competing against the blue rarity sniper comm already, right? And you've got that Tum Tum Diab, which is the crit accessory. So the crit accessory, even though it's 100 less damage and the reload speed's, well, so the reload speed's slower and the mag size is slower because it doesn't have that matching grip. So I think we're going to hold off on that guy. Yeah, so it looks like another uneventful, not great run. So, what do we want to do now? Where the hell did you come from? That's a first, having those having guys spawn there. There we go. Alright, so we're going to head on out of here. And I guess I could go straight to true Vault Hunter mode. And start going to town with that. Or I could start on the one of the other DLCs, start working towards that. I think we can probably just go straight to True Vault Hunter mode. So I'm going to go back to Sanctuary real quick. I don't think I'm going to... Well, you know what? I can probably start TVHM here. Let me check on a few things. I need to upgrade my... I'm going to upgrade the bank here real quick. Rather than the backpack upgrade, we're going to upgrade my bank like 3 times. I'm trying to hold on to legendaries because I might do some like reviewing of guns. So let's grab that, let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade pistol because I've been using it a fair bit. Get sniper up even higher. We'll leave it there, that's good enough. Alright. Oh man. Tell you, this allergy season is just killing me. I just got a ton of pressure right here on my face. I might have to call it quits here in a second just because it's not been pleasant. Oh, there was a green rarity thing I picked up too, wasn't there? Yeah. So I'm just checking, clearing out some things in my safe. Yeah, I thought I had a boss bounty hunter already in here, so we're going to take out that bounty hunter, replace it with a silver wing, because I'm not going to be using that silver wing anymore. It's at the point where it's just too low level. We'll go ahead and sell that old one. The one I got's pretty nice, so... probably throw the sickle in there, because I don't think I'm going to use it. And for now, I think that's good enough. So what now? Well, what now is we're just going to go ahead and probably call it here. Shorter stream today, just like I said, because Got a lot of sinus pressure, and I thought I'd be able to get rid of it. I thought I was gonna grab that. Why did I come over here? I forgot why I came over here at all. I was gonna do something. And I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna sell stuff first. So we're gonna mark all this stuff for sale. A lot of incendiary relics. Man, every time I open up a box I get a new thing. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Sorry for the shorter stream today. Like I said, my face is just not feeling great because of this sinus pressure. So I'm gonna try and do something to take care of that. But appreciate anyone coming by and hanging out for a bit. Pretty good. I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today, which was getting through normal mode. You know, got some nice guns that I'm gonna try and actually do a little bit of some reviews of. I might do a little small video series on my YouTube channel where I talk about some of these guns and how good they are or how not good they are, or whatever. You know, just as a fun little thing. So. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to end it here. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Sorry again that it was a shorter stream. Be sure to follow me over on YouTube. I'll go ahead and put the there's Nightbot putting the link in chat. If you haven't already, I'll be putting all of these all my stream recordings go up there regardless of what I'm playing. I try to do a full stream recording, and then I'm going to start trying to trim some of these down as well, so that way, you know, I've got sort of highlight videos from the streams as well as the full stream for those who want to watch the full stream versus just a highlight reel. But on that note, I'm going to call it a day and try and do something about these allergies. Once again, thanks for hanging out, and we will see you next time.